Hello, Chunko. Is my shift key not working? Weird. I don't know. It'll be okay. Twitch goes where Twitch wants to go because it is Twitch. You cannot stop Twitch. Alright, or counterfeit postage. Fucking bullshit. I think the thing that's honestly the most aggravating about that is that I can't, like, contact the postal service and pay the postage. They're just like, no, this is ours now.
Wonder what happens to that stuff.
Who knows? I am in part A. Kind Milky Way.
Kind Milky Way. You go refill my drink.
Yep. All right, chat. Hello. Hi, Mystic. I had a package I ordered, and it got seized by the USPS for counterfeit postage, and I can't get it now. The notification just says it will not be delivered. It's now property of the Postal Service. Which is bullshit. Okay, minimize that. Minimize that. There we go. Apparently, yes, they can do that. What the fuck is my reaction? Alright, now where the hell am I? Oh. That's interesting. I don't actually want to be here. We're gonna go ahead and so was I, Mystic. So was I. We're gonna go ahead and see about getting the fuck out of here.
What happened?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I just died in my hab while I was AFK.
You what?
Vehicle
I
selected.
died in my hab while I was AFK.
That's okay. Well, I woke up in the bed of the facility that I died in.
Yeah. I'm scrolling up the console to see how the hell I just died.
Please visit us again.
this still lists. It still has a large hangar here for you.
Interesting.
And my clippers on the pad. I mean, my inventory is stripped like I died properly, but... Get the fuck out of here.
Your systems are online.
Alright, Chunk, what do we want to do today? And no, I don't want to deal with this fucking, facility again.
I've been mining.
Landing gear.
Sounds fun. We can do that. Mining in Pyro or Stanton?
I've just been mining in the Halo. Using Hearst and L2.
I haven't done any mining on the new patch.
Well, Quantanium sells for between 80 and 90,000 per SCU, so mining is pretty profitable.
Nice. Let me see. I'm going to need to do some outfitting on the mining. Well, I better take my ass back to Lorville and see what survived patch transition. Hey, well, today, how are you? Hope everybody had a good holiday.
Quantum drive is now on.
Why do I not see my death?
I don't know, because you're not a prophet?
Haha.
Look, man, if you don't want a smart-ass answer, don't ask me an open-ended question. You should know this by now.
I can see where it loaded me into Lorville,
Quantum drive is now
because my spawn is set here.
I would assume you weren't, like, critical on health or hydration or anything, because you've been playing.
Yeah, shit, I'm fine.
This is not the first completely unexplained death you've had in the last 24 hours in this game, though.
Well, I mean, the other one at least was the result of an asteroid exploding. I don't know why it killed me, but it did. That wasn't me just dropping dead for literally no reason.
Ah, yeah. I mean, they didn't add in a feature where a character's going to have strokes, did they?
I don't think so. I'm gonna restart just so I can have a log to look at.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. That was weird. My holiday was good. It was. Holidays are always a little stressful because we have to split time between our parents.
quantum drive is now off.
And just trying to find the balance there, and it's not bad. It's just a lot of running around town, and I was exhausted by the time we got home on Christmas Eve. I literally, I think I fell asleep at like 7:30. I was just beat. Chester was traumatized most of the day. His breed, with the anxiety they have, does not tend to like schedule changes or new things, all of which was all day Christmas Day. So he was just a wide-eyed mess of like my world is ending like all day. Come on, give me a hanger. A DS Lite. Oh my god, I loved my DS Lite.
Jesus. DS Lites were pretty great.
That's a big game library, too. Can I have a hanger?
According to this log, I did not die.
Really?
Yes.
Your game client begs to differ with you, sir.
I mean, to be fair, I did not see the death screen. I heard the sounds of my hab fade away while I was in the bathroom peeing. And then I heard more sounds fade in, and when I came back, I was laying in a med bed.
What the fuck? Is this shard okay? I cannot...
Assigning you an open spot.
There it goes. The 30th time I pressed the button, I actually heard ATC chatter.
It does have a 26-person queue right now.
Well, Star Citizen and Elite are going to be interesting this year, because the rate that they have started to be able to make changes to Star Citizen and changes that actually function properly. Oh, that's right. Wings were still out.
Rip.
Landing gear down.
Looks like you might have lost the tip of one.
Yeah, we did. And then Elite's going to have... They still haven't released the roadmap, but I'm going to be busy as hell with Elite anyways this year. Because we are about to get into the weeds with Elite here soon. For the next few weeks. With like some really specific shit. Because I have decided that I am going to go on Distant Worlds 3.
Hey, didn't you say you were gonna leave like Dimebot Jr. in the bubble?
Yeah, Dimebot Jr. will stay in the bubble, and I'll take my main character on Distant Worlds, but that means that... What the... Ah! That means that my Mandalay could use a little work. Just a little extra tweaking. And I may put the, since there's so many fleet carriers going, I may put the Caspian on one of them to have it along.
I think you need to restart the Scarlet. You're getting crackly.
Thank you.
I spotted it happening in Discord, but Discord was actually blocking some of it out.
There we go. That should be better.
Yep.
I don't understand why that piece of equipment needs a reboot so often.
I don't know.
I mean,
never did when I was using it.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like every 3 or 4 days, but it's just weird. If I dug into it, it's probably some type of weird audio legacy driver problem.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. You'll please visit us again.
Anyways, yeah, so I've decided I am going to go on DW3.
I'm back at Hurston L2. Okay. I am cool with that.
That's... Oh, what happened with you? That's weird.
Yeah.
But the nice thing is, we'll still be able to do things in the bubble with Dimebot Jr.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, now, as far as mining ships, I wish we could sort by focus. That would be nice.
You can
Your
search.
vehicle has been moved to our
The
storage
search bar isn't just for names.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can search mining. I think.
So I've got
Yeah.
So I've got the prospector and the mole right now.
I actually just swapped out the head and gadget, or the thingamabob on the head. On
The
prospector.
thingamabob on the
I've been
head.
using a helix and 2 surges for quite a while. Now I've got a Hofstede and a Reeker C3. Got kind of tired of the optimal window being incredibly tiny.
Welcome
Right.
to the ASOP vehicle
I was basically
retrieval system.
overcharging every rock at least a little bit.
Yeah, my mic has an interface between it and the PC well today, and every so often it needs a reboot. This happened. I was just looking to make sure I didn't leave my VPN on, but then I remembered Star Citizen won't even the launcher won't even function on the VPN.
No,
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Hello. Welcome to Llanfair po Gwyngyth go Gerith Gwyndrapoch
Welcome
Slansa Sirio go go
to
go.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Vehicles. Prospector. Alright, this thing's got a Arbor MH1 and I have a Helix available. I don't remember which one's better. Do you?
say it again.
This thing's got its Arbor equipped to it, but I also have a Helix available.
So the helix will let you crack more rocks. You just gotta be more careful about overcharging them.
Oh, and it also has 2 slots for,
Yeah.
I've got a Focus and a Rieger here. The only other thing, and I'm willing to bet I don't have them anymore, is the mining bags.
Oh, the Argo bags? No, you'll probably have to buy some more.
Yeah, that's a whole big pain in the ass, though.
Yeah, but like once you choose what station you're gonna work out of, it's not.
Do all the refinery stations sell those bags?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Interestingly, the Rieger C3s are only sold in
Vehicle
Levski now.
selected. Stand by.
Interesting.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I wonder if this server that Lorville is on is having issues because I cannot get my ship.
I didn't even realize that mine hadn't come up yet. I just watched it appear on the pad after like a few minutes.
And after that issue I had docking, I'm not real sold on this server. Makes me weary of going to or wary of going to try and shop for Lux and stuff. I don't...
Welcome to the ASOF vehicle retrieve. Please visit us.
There it goes. That's only several minutes worth of lag.
Right.
Anyways, so yeah, I'm excited about DW3. I'm excited for both of these games this year. This coming year. Because, like, SIG started out, like, last year we were like, oh yeah, the year of playability, and they really didn't do a whole lot for a couple months. And it was just like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah. The first couple of months were just them working on fixing the major issues with 4.0.
What is this? Oh, it's the wingtip from my course. From
Yeah,
my,
say that's part of your clipper, sir.
Oh, Lord. Ah, the Prospector. This ship has one of the best views in either one of the two major space games.
Oh yeah.
Like, this cockpit is glorious. I cannot wait to get a new VR headset and see what this is like in VR.
You are cleared for liftoff.
Let's see.
Alright, what station are you operating out of?
Hurston L2. Currently routing to Mike L5 so I can drop out in Halo.
Yeah, got that. It won't leave the. It won't get rid of the hangar and fully overlay the. Not the hangar, the HUD, and fully overlay the Moby glass right now. Get off the ground, and that should fix that.
Lots of people in Tester Chat are saying things are borked too. They did some maintenance yesterday morning. People were reporting some problems after that. So last night they did maintenance again. At like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. He made a comment last night about getting logged off before maintenance hit.
They said it was for critical infrastructure updates or something like that.
I wonder if the servers are just not standing up to
I mean,
prolonged
AWS,
uptime right now.
AWS has been having issues lately.
I mean, Steam had a major problem the other day.
Yeah. Oops. I stopped paying attention to where I was in the route. Turn around and go back. Route to L2.
No, that's...
There.
Oh my god, I'm just going to route to Everest and go at it the other way. Mike L5 is right in front of Hurston L2 from my perspective.
Yeah.
So trying to stay calibrated is not okay, essentially. I just pissed that I deviated. Faithful Dream. Yeah, I'm just like, Moody and I both are having problems with Steam yesterday. It's just... I never heard them say anything about it, if it was an attack or if AWS was, and everybody else's infrastructure was just shooting the bed over Christmas.
My brother was having the same problem too.
Did you try Dispatch?
Not yet. It's installed.
I'm real dubious about that one. The fact that it's like seems to have very good writing and is basically like watching a hand-drawn cartoon is what I thought might carry it for you.
We'll see.
Yeah. If it's a dud, it's a dud. I tried. You ain't exactly easy to shop for games.
No. That little city builder that I found that Bippus bought me turned out to be really good. I'm thoroughly enjoying that.
Yeah, there's a puzzle game based on train routing that's by that same developer in that same style. Have you seen the Let's Game It Out where he played that game?
No, I am specifically choosing not to watch it.
Yeah, it'll be like watching Satisfactory was for us. It'll make you want to cry or kill Josh or both.
Almost. Trying to land squarely in Band 5. I've been realizing over the last couple days, part of the reason that you were having trouble hitting Band 5, one, Band 5 is really narrow, and there is actually empty space between the bands.
Yeah.
I did not realize that. There we go. Now I'm in Band 5.
See, now I can just use you to hit Band 5.
Yeah.
There's enough rocks out there for both of us.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of ship surgery here.
Festinite is like 2,000? 4,000? Festinite's 45.
4,500?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Fucking Lagrange point stations.
Funky layouts. I don't remember which one it is, but there's also that one particular one that only has one deck,
Yes.
but it still has like a food court and stores, I think.
Yeah, it's very weird. So this will kind of be old hat to veteran Star Citizen players, but if you're a new Star Citizen player or you just don't know what the hell I'm about to do, the mining ships carry, call them saddlebags or pods, that the raw ore goes into. My particular ship, and I think, Looney, you could do it. Can you do it to the mule? Or whatever the small Drake miner is? Can you do this to
The
that?
golem, the golem, no, because the golem only takes Drake ore bags, and there's only one type of Drake ore bag.
So what I could do is I can buy these ore pods, and these things hold more than the ones that come in my ship. Is it 4 or 6 of them on that thing?
4.
Thank you. Looney knows that I have the memory of a gnat, which is, useful because he has a better memory than I do.
It's a sad thing to say, too.
It is, but I'm old. I'm getting senile. Gifted your friend Stellar Blade? I'm ready for them to make another one of those games. I really enjoyed Stellar Blade.
Someday I'll finish it. Maybe.
Someday, maybe. Okay, this transaction is taking fucking forever.
Ooh, Quant Rock. Way the fuck too big, Quant Rock. Jesus Christ. It's a 114 SCU rock.
Whew. Be a lot of quant if you could actually break the damn thing.
Wait.
Alright, will this time out, or am I just going to have to walk away from this station?
You might have to just walk away from the station. Terranite rock. High instability.
Did it take credits? I didn't send the ship down, so I can't look and see if I have those things stored here, can I? Motherfucker. Let me back the stream up a sec. I had 11,185, and I have 11,100 or 11,100,000 now. I think it gave them to me. It just didn't clear the transaction on the screen.
Yep.
Oh wait, I can use the storage right here and look and see what's stored on this station.
I don't know if you can see those in those terminals.
You can. They were right there.
Neat.
Some of them accounts use contact management. Accounts contact management. Thank you.
So did you put the helix head on that thing?
Yes.
One thing you're going to notice with the helix, it's going to force you to get very close to rocks.
Yep. Well, I'm used to that. So what you're saying is I'm probably going to die like you did.
Nah. It only happened once. I feel like what happened there was somehow, when the rock cracked, the damage from the explosion was transferred to my character instead of the ship.
I feel like that's exactly what happened, and I feel like that if that can happen to you...
Because the ship was unharmed.
Sorry guys, I just realized that before we leave here, I need to go buy me some Lux, or some form of drink. There'd be nothing worse than dying of space dehydration.
Right.
Live Fire might sell something. They sell weird shit.
Good chunk, 88% Terranite.
Yep, they do. Live Fire selling Lux is like GameStop selling Red Bull.
It really is. I do find it kind of weird that GameStop, at least the one near me, doesn't have any sort of snacks or beverages at all.
There, another kiosk in here. Oh, they sell fire extinguishers in here. I almost said fireworks. Failed, waiting for pending result. I may or may not get Lux at some point. Fine, we're just gonna wing it.
You know, dealing with assholes. Got this guy about town what he owed me for his haul.
Ah!
What
It
happened to you?
actually did just happen again.
So you're dead again.
Yeah. It happened the same way too. It wasn't the initial crack, it was cracking a sub rock. And I wasn't too close to it. Hopefully the ship is okay. I was beginning to fly forward when it happened.
Oh boy.
I mean, it bumped into the rocks, but I don't think it did it too hard. We'll find out if I have a ship marker when I spawn in the hospital.
If you have a ship marker,
really
do you want to just ride with me?
Are you in Lorville?
Oh, were you all the way back at Lorville?
Yeah, I never set my spawn.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Yeah. I'll have something I can spawn in. Like, I think the Buccaneers below Lorville. Assuming I ever actually respawn.
Alright.
Well, while I wait for that, I'm going to scroll up. Let's see.
Alright, so I need to unlock my hard points. Which should be left alt K, or right alt K. Ship ports unlocked. Alright, so what we're going to do, guys, is I just unlocked my ship ports, which means that I can now pull these off. And it doesn't matter if I store these or not, because if the ship dies, they'll spawn back on it, so we're not concerned about keeping these. What we are going to do is send this freight elevator down. And there's the 4 other pods. Move them to the elevator. Bring them back up. Theoretically. There they come. Or not. This server's got problems.
Yeah? I gotta go back to the menu and come back in. I'm just stuck on the death screen. Time bot. Trend front.
Well, it just
very
ate
much
those
in it.
4 Argo ore pods.
Interesting. See if there's anything from... Okay. The ship is okay, because when I log back in, I am now looking at my corpse, or I'm incapacitated on the floor of my ship. I think I'm just laying on the glass.
Like a bug.
Right. Backspace.
I guess I'm putting these MISC pods back on this ship. I'm not fighting with the server over that. That's exceedingly irritating.
Yeah? I'm going back to the menu and coming back in again. Couldn't backspace while I was laying there.
Somebody remind me, whenever we finally come back to this station to unload ore, to look and see if those things have timed back in my inventory, station inventory.
Yeah.
You are clear to launch.
Oh. There we go. Waking up in Lorville. Okay. Backpack is empty appropriately.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh wait, no, that's actually you, not your ship. I don't want to route to that.
You do not know.
All right, let's
So
see.
what I was doing was routing to Mike L5, and then you just drop out of quantum at 20.3 gigameters from the star.
Which is how far from Mike L5?
I don't know. I usually just pull up the map and watch the distance. Because remember, when you're in quantum, when you're in the map, the number at the bottom is the distance to the star. So like, going from Hurston L2 to Mike L5, as soon as you hit 20.1 gigameters, no, 20 gigameters from the star, like 20.0, pull out of the map and drop out of quantum. That should have you winding up 20.3 out, which is where band 5 is. I'm about to get on the tram back to Lorville, or to the train station, or the fucking, Jesus Christ, the spaceport. You know what I meant.
I knew what you meant. So what he's talking about, guys, is down there where it's counting up 15. That I'm waiting for it to hit
20.0.
and at that point I'm gonna just come out of the menu and cut the power to the ship, essentially.
Or just switch nav modes, whichever, as quick as possible.
Quantum travel complete.
Close enough.
Yeah.
What distance do you wind up at? Like if you pull up a map?
20.64.
Not bad. You're still in one of the bands. Looks like band 4, maybe. Still nice and dense. Yeah, you're 0.4 gigameters past band 5, because I can see that you're 0.4 gigameters past my prospector.
Still pretty dense out here, so.
And just make sure you remember not to smash into the rocks.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't want to use the Carrack as a shuttle. That's stupid. Give me the Buccaneer. It's really weird. It seems like the back end functionality is varying from person to person.
Really?
Yeah, because, like, I pressed the button to call up my Buccaneer, and it's just doing it instantly. Ah, yes, my Christmas Copian is still sitting in my hangar.
Is that going to...
Chalk may have spoken too soon. Elevator went... Oh, nope, there it is. Just took it a few seconds extra.
Mining mode on.
Oh yeah, and also remember the Helix doesn't go below 20%. So if you're at 20% and the rock is still charging, back up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was stupid of me.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode off. Mining
Junk is dead again.
extraction mode.
What did you do?
Fracturing mode on.
I fell through the elevator. Oop. At least the Buccaneer's sitting on the pad, ready to go.
Warning. Power critical.
They respawn nice and quick that time.
Critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Shield under attack. Mining mode off.
Confused about is confused about something.
What did it say?
I said confused bot is confused about something.
Okay.
Let me get to this next asteroid and see.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Oh, it's because I haven't done mining in so long. I literally am being stupid. I could go ahead and just extract this thing. If I wanted to.
Oh, did you just try to laser a rock that was too small?
Yeah, although, wait a minute. No. This one can be fractured.
Extraction mode on.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, where's my optimal window? And then I realized, of course, this is Bexlite iron and inert material, so it's not worth anything.
Bex is decent now.
Is it? Alright.
Bexalite currently sells for PDD new Babbage 18,000. That's all the TDTs.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
It's been a while since we've done mining, guys. I gotta remember my buttons.
Probably gonna see Dimebot blow up a few rocks.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
There we go.
Extraction mode on.
There we go.
Fucking you got stored again.
Tried to die.
Yeah. It's the first time in weeks that's happened to me, though.
I mean, fair. Chester, you're okay, buddy. I know Mommy abandoned us for the day.
Extraction mode on.
You'll be okay.
Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Bitch has gone to Carowinds.
Ah. With who?
One of her friends that she used to teach with and their kids.
Ah.
Terranite and Corundum.
Terranite, real good. Terranite's like 22,000.
Terranite, good. Okay.
I mean, Terranite was already the better of the Anites, but, you know.
Yes.
Actually, I haven't even looked to see what Laranite sells for now. I'm sure it's still less. Yeah, Laranite's still trash. Laranite at TDD is about 5,000. So it's better. But Terranite, better. TDD at New Babbage is 22.3.
Nice.
Warning. Power critical.
Yeah, Quantanium being as high as it is nuts.
Power critical.
That's going to get a little bit of an adjustment, I'm sure.
Power critical.
We'll see.
Warning. Power critical.
I mean, you gotta remember that you do get less material from the refining process now too, though.
That's true.
But the price increases balance that back in the opposite direction, so you're still making a little bit more money than you used to out of small amounts of material. Alright. And in the Buccaneer. Let's see here. Death marker. Ship marker. Let me select the ship instead of my death.
And we're full.
It's being real obnoxious right now. Come on, Matt. There we go. Now I got the ship selected. Buccaneers, one speedy boy. I am very curious to see what their first patch of 26 brings. Will it be largely fixes for 4.5, or will there be features?
I think that's probably largely going to depend on how things hold up over extended uptime with them not actually there, while they're on vacation.
Fuck. The marker was not actually far enough. Well, I'm 6.
Quantum travel complete.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I'm just swinging through on my way to get to the prospector.
I'm attempting to get a landing bay.
Let's see if it'll make it easy for me to route back to the prospector again. Just that right there. Is that the button that's supposed to take you to your ship marker? Yeah, no. It is. It doesn't work. Okay. That's weird.
Is it weird that it
So I
doesn't
think that-
work?
Well, at least I'm assuming that's meant to be a button that takes you to your ship marker. I
Is it
don't
the
know.
one shaped like a ship?
Well, it's a ship with like rings.
Yeah, that's what I had assumed it would do too, but it doesn't. It's not really functional.
Well, once you have something selected, it becomes the shrink quantum info button or toggle quantum info button.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
3 gigamonkeys out from the prospector. Jesus fuck, I need to turn on stream scroll.
All right.
60p for YouTube. And 480 for Twitch.
So before we send the
Not a
ship
problem.
down, I'm gonna check and see if those bags reappeared. Because if they did, then I'm just gonna take the Argo bags or the mess bags off and send them down, and then turn around and take off again.
Yeah.
They did not.
Okay. I see my ship.
Are you? Is it stationary or is it coasting on you?
It's stationary. Where's the rock? Is that the rock over
Welcome
there?
to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
There is a rock close by, but it is an intact rock.
Hmm.
Shame.
Could the
Alright.
fragments have despawned while you were gone?
I guess. Nope, nope, nope. There they are. Glad I stayed away for a second. Is my corpse in there or is it in the ship still? My corpse appears to be inside the ship. Look at that. Alright.
Today's
The hell, I have a
waste
buccaneer.
disposal has been postponed
Go float over there.
until further notice.
Of course, that means I gotta do something with my corpse.
Get your stuff off of it and throw it out to float naked through the void.
Well, I can't be naked because of Tier 0 atom recovery, so. Actually, can I get my own stuff off my own corpse? I mean, I assume not, because that would be armor duping.
That is true.
No, that stuff's locked. Can, however, just go ahead and yoink all the backpack contents.
Okay, now I have some locks.
Take all my med pens. Did I get the gadget that was equipped on me? Guess I got
Got the ore pods. Alright.
Okay, where are the actual fragments? Is that these? No, that's one concentration. There we go. You are 100% Terranite.
They've rearranged the order of the processes, it looks like. Which one are
Yeah,
you using?
and I'm still using Farron. Farron no longer says high yield, it says moderate yield, but it's still actually giving you a high yield when you look at the quote. And it's faster than Dinix, while being cheaper.
Whoops, I just wanted to get the quote. I didn't mean to actually double-click through that. All right, well, we're going to do one on Dinix then.
You're going to be waiting on that one a hot minute.
9 hours. Oh my god, I'm gonna put this fucking LMG away. I don't care.
You're tired of being slow.
Yes, oh my god, I'm fucking Speedy Gonzalez now.
Random, fuck that.
That-
33% Terranite and 66% inert materials. No, thank you.
That LMG is a fucking beast of a weapon, though.
It is. It's a great gun. It's just heavy.
Makes no sense, man. My little 5 foot nothing, 100-pound soaking wet Division 2 girl could lug around 5 of those things with no problem.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
Let's be
Our
honest.
characters in the division really were carrying a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, let's be honest. Nothing in the Division makes sense. Yeah, think about the fucking sniper rifle that your character was lugging around. You're fucking doing wind sprints up and down the fucking mall in Washington with a goddamn anti-material rifle.
Right.
I still remember the day you were basically done with that game, and I really don't blame you. You're like, I just rattled off a 13 million damage headshot. I have nothing left to achieve.
Yeah. Well, once I got that point, it was like, all right, well, nothing left to do here. I have reached peak sniper.
Yeah. Okay. Move to elevator. I am not exiting this interface until I see it moving, chat. So we may be here
Probably
for a minute.
cool. Okay. 18.6 SC of Terranite on board.
There it goes. Okay, they all came up this time. Now, I'm going to get them off of this fucking lift because just do not trust.
Right.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh my. I didn't care for that at all.
That's been happening a lot lately. Faster than I could.
I wish I could unlock the hard points from out here, but it makes sense why I can't.
It's a big rock.
Alright, so, to put into perspective why we're doing this, guys, since it's actually going to function this time, the 4 ore bags that are currently on this thing give this ship a capacity of 32 SCU.
The ore bags you're replacing them with will give you a 50% boost.
Yep.
This rock is far too large. Okay. Too bad.
So, now we can actually do what I was trying to do earlier. This is also one way that you can swap out guns in this game, like ship weapons. It's very tedious, though.
Yeah.
On anything that has more than like 2 guns.
Imagine trying to manually swap all the guns on a hammerhead.
No thanks.
Or worse than Idris.
No.
Idris is significantly larger and has like almost double the turrets.
How would you even get to some of them? I mean, you'd have to do it in zero G.
EVA. Yeah, it would have to be EVA. Or a fucking MPUV. I mean, other than the PDCs, all the guns on that thing are size 4 or size 5. Except the Idris M, where the front turret has size 7 cannons on it.
Interesting. Those actually snap to the grid now properly.
Yeah. They fixed that bug a while back.
I hadn't tried it in a while, so... That was what was always so sketch about doing that. Is like, will they fall through the lift on the way up or not?
Right. 38% talent on 11 SC rock. Not worth.
Right, now with all the ore pods switched, we get back in the ship, lock our external ports so that they don't, you know... They wouldn't fall, but so some nefarious chunk can't steal them.
I absolutely would have given the opportunity.
And we can get rolling, so... And I wouldn't blame him for doing it either. It'd be fucking hilarious. Port's locked. And now we have a 48 SCU capacity.
You are clear to launch.
It is possible for me to bring in more ore, but time-wise, it's actually really not worth it. Because the raft can hold 96 SCU, but running the raft by yourself is a exercise in irritation.
You mean mole?
Mole, sorry, yeah. Yeah, running the mole by yourself is just, it ain't fun.
Thank you, and please visit again.
What? Routing. Are you still out there mining?
Yep. I'm just poking around looking for a decent rock. About half full. missiles. Garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, there we go.
Shields on. Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
So he's behind us, chat. I'm just going to go ahead and turn directly away from him and head off on my own adventure because don't want to get in his way. I would potentially steal rocks from him. That's not good for him.
You will find yourself dead quite quickly, sir.
I think it would be a heck of a annoying dogfight with these two ships.
Nah. They got missiles.
That's
think.
right, they do. No, do they?
No.
As far as I know, they just have two, like, size 2 pew-pews.
These rocks are all terrible. Oh, what I was about to do. I was about to look up the page with all the patch history. History. Patch notes. I wanted to see 401 was the end of January. So we are probably looking at like another month of this patch. Maybe some hot fixes in the new year before that.
How's Barrel selling right now?
Barrel?
Mm-hmm.
Battle. Battle sells for about 48 in Area 18.
I got a lot of
They did release 11 major patches this year.
I got a lot of Bexelite, Barrel, and Copper over here. Copper's probably still worthless. It's 55% barrel on a 4,000, or excuse me, 25 SU rock. Probably not worth. Let's see what else is around here.
Mining mode off.
$5,160. That's an odd return. That's another cluster of asteroids. S-types.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
One of them's a big boy. Ooh, titanium.
I think titanium sells for much though.
Terranite.
Yeah. Terranite's good, titanium bad. Titanium's like 2,000.
Yuck. Laranite and titanium. Let's see what we can pull off these. Come on.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Extraction mode on.
Alright, now let's have a scan and pick out the most Tiernite, and we can leave the titanium behind, hopefully.
I've gotten back in the habit of carrying Optimaxes with me for helping with that.
I need to get in the habit of that. You gotta get out and go put those things on the rocks, right?
Yeah. And it is honestly incredibly annoying doing it in 0G. Because of how your character wiggles.
Yeah.
And a cluster of 4 rocks? What in the world?
I've run into a couple of those. You're 100% inert materials. You're trash.
I've seen clusters of 3, but clusters of 4, that's interesting.
56% Tiernite. This is going to be the last rock to pull out of this cluster, because...
Jesus,
were
44,000 mass rock with gold in it.
all titanium, and you were laranite and titanium, which I don't care about.
Mining mode off.
38% Terranite, huh?
Well, there we go. Don't need the MFD casts in this ship. It just produces an annoying overlap in the top left-hand corner.
I'm gonna get out and put a gadget on this rock, see if that'll help me crack it.
Good luck.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
Or am I? Door's not opening?
I'm sorry, what?
The internal door is not opening. The door to the cockpit's fine.
Mining mode
But the one that opens automatically when you walk up to it for the airlock is not opening.
Oh, well, that's not bound. How did that get unbound?
What? Are your
Using
module?
my module or gadgets. It is bound. Oh, those are passives, duh.
Oh, there we go. Now it opened. Cool. I was worried I was about to have to log out and back in or something. Go slap a box on this rock.
Rock box.
Put a saber on it. Okay. Oh, it It started with the waveform accuracy at 90%, so all I have to do is click activate. Sick.
That's fortuitous.
See if
Tungsten. Tungsten's still garbage?
Not as garbage, because I mean everything's worth more, but it's still, in terms of, in the grand scheme of all the other materials, yes, tungsten is still garbage. Yeah, new Babbage is selling for 2,100.
Mm. You watch the Warfronts channel on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Did you notice that he finally gave in and did a Weeb Fronts episode?
I did.
I haven't watched it yet. It's probably going to be pretty fucking funny, because Simon knows dick about anime. He's a Star Trek and Stargate fan. Doesn't like Star Wars, doesn't like Lord of the Rings. Laranite and Copper.
Alls. Still not good enough.
I can't remember if it was, I think it was Instagram, but that outtake from Stargate where they're on the glacier, it's, you're MacGyver. We have like 9 things here. Can't you make a nuclear reactor or something? Stuck on a glacier with MacGyver. Okay, I forgot how
Called him Mick
fucking
useless.
Yeah, I forgot how fucking funny that was.
Detach.
Fracturing mode on.
Put it away.
Mining mode on.
Very excited to see where this new Stargate show goes.
65% iron ore. Fuck off.
Mining mode off.
I also wonder how long it's going to take them to actually get that show made.
Yeah.
And the fact that they greenlit a new Stargate series with the original writers is nuts.
I just hope they focus on good story and not trying to overdo it with the effects.
Fracturing mode on.
I don't need something like Stargate to have killer special effects as long as the writing is solid.
Right. Like the later seasons of Atlantis had pretty good effects that weren't like overdone or anything like that.
Yeah.
Mining mode off.
Especially the space battles. The space battles were really good.
They were. It's like, I'm just like saying, like, I don't need them to like pull a Mandalorian and film on a fucking screen powered by Unreal Engine 5, you know?
That's becoming a much more common thing, though.
It is.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
It's not going to be a full, like, TV-length season. It's supposed to be like 10 episodes or something.
Terranite and Tungsten, however, I don't think I can... Yeah, it's showing impossible. I'll give it a shot, but I don't think I can crack this thing.
Aluminum. Trash.
No, I might be able to crack this thing. I might also experience a chonk death because I'm less than 30 meters from it at this point.
It'll be fine. If you do, you just gotta fly back, get your corpse.
And then finish the fight.
Jesus fuck, that rock's got 222 instability. It's not even a quant rock, it's just X-Light and copper. It's nuts.
That actually went fairly well. Although this thing is doing the splitting off into 9 different directions deal.
Maybe at least they're big chunks of rock that are easy to see.
Yeah, it's not like I'm going to lose track of them.
Extraction mode on.
That one's 99% tungsten. It gets ignored.
On.
Yeah, but that's a good sign for the other chunks.
Yes, it is.
I went mining in VR the other day. It's a really great experience. I need them to fix the issue with like HUD elements getting doubled up. Specifically, the problem is that any HUD element that's created by the radar, the distance between the two halves for stereoscopy is wrong.
Oh, that's
So
a
you
little
just
off-putting.
see, yeah, you see two of it.
I mean,
One on either side of the actual point you're supposed to be looking at.
you can learn to look past that, but that's still annoying.
It really is.
Alright, what else do we got? This is... Nice. Let me just double check these other rocks, but I think we're done here. 17% Terranite, 99% tungsten, 14% Terranite. That's a 6. That's actually an okay amount of Terranite. I will take those and leave the 99% tungsten one behind. I mean, that's 16, almost 17 SCU of Terranite.
Nice.
Alright. Got ourselves a C-type chat. Let's see what's in here.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Terranite and corundum. I'll take that. Backing the laser down, guys, so I don't instantly overcharge this thing. Although I really didn't need to worry. We're having to get to 50% before we get any real movement out of this one.
I'm just not finding any more good rocks.
Warning.
It happens sometimes.
Warning. Power critical.
It's like fishing.
Warning. Power critical.
I've never had any luck fishing. I've only ever caught tiny fish.
The
And that
only,
was one time. Every other time I've been fishing, I haven't caught anything.
the only time I've ever had good luck fishing is when we went deep sea fishing, and, you know, they're gonna make sure you catch shit when you take one of those.
Yeah.
Which is like going out to
Yeah,
the
but-
pond and fishing with my dad now.
Warning. Power critical.
Yeah, deep sea fishing boats have fish finders and all that shit. Yeah, the only time I've ever caught anything fishing was the one year that my family pulled money between my dad and my grandmother, and we rented a beach house for a week on the Outer Banks.
Ah.
They had a dock out the back on the sound side. I sat out there fishing a lot. That was the summer when Metallica released Death Magnetic and Disturbed released Indestructible.
It's a good summer.
Yeah.
We lost part of that rock because it was being finicky, but we still retained most of it, so. Alright, what else? Come on, give me a scan. Terranite 22. Did about like I thought it would. Definitely not bad.
It's interesting. I just watched this rock go from impossible to challenging.
I had one of those just a minute ago.
Instability 94.
Yummy.
I'm gonna go slap an Optimax on it because it's a quant rock.
Nice.
29% quantanium at 40 SCU.
That has potential to be a very nice rock, sir.
Yeah. Oh, now that I can open this door, I can get rid of my corpse.
Is it starting to smell?
No, it's just annoying that it's still in here. Open ladder. Fuck you. But now the server's being obnoxious and won't let me keep my multi-tool out. So I'm gonna keep this Optimax out, so I guess I'll go put this on the rock.
Ah, another Terranite and Corundum. Perfect. Alright, let's see how this thing split.
Doing this in 0G is so fucking horrible.
Yeah, they really need to give that another look. So we're trying to maximize our Terranite here, guys. So that's going to be probably our first one. 27, 35. We'll take this one.
Warning. Storage full.
And we are full.
Mining mode off. Shield off. Quantum travel engaged.
Mining is very relaxing in this game.
It is. This thing is giving me a lot of fucking trouble. Like,
I'm still trying to get that thing to attach.
yeah, I'm real close. Just got like 86%. 87. 93, there we go. Alright. Back to the ship. Hit. Bonk. Just bonk myself on the ladder.
Quantum travel complete.
Can I pull out my multi-tool and use it now? Alright.
Alright, gotta hang her nice and quick this time.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful.
So that wasn't sarcasm then.
No. Crack that rock real nice.
Nice.
Let me scan all these chunks before I actually start grabbing them and see what we look like here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Optimax doesn't appear to have done as much as I wanted it to. Whoop, nope, shit. That was close. I forgot to switch to extraction mode before going for that rock.
Oof.
6%. 49%. Thanks, please.
Meg's had her very own I'm being dumb moment last night that I thought was pretty classic.
Really?
I was playing Xenoblade 3, just kind of messing around. And, literally was playing Noah, one of the main characters.
Yep.
And she goes, "What game is this you're playing?" And I said, "Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And she looks at the screen and looks at my arm and goes, "I really should have known that."
Accounts, please contact management. Accounts, contact
Let's see if I
management.
can
Thank
recover
you.
the
Oh my
objects.
god. Would somebody from accounts please contact this guy so he'll stop asking for it?
No. Ladder. Here's my Optimax. Come here. And corpse out the door. Goodbye. Gary. And put you in the backpack. Okie doke. Time to go. Personnel 2 route.
Alright, that is another work order put in. How many do you have going right now?
3 or 4. I think I have 3 ready and 1 still running. Oh, life support on yet. Didn't even occur to me that if you open the door to this thing in space, you're venting the whole ship, and then once the door's shut, if you immediately open the cockpit, you also vent the cockpit into the mostly still vented main area.
Yeah, you do.
I was wearing my helmet, but I'm like, man, why don't I hear any noise? Oh,
Because there's no atmosphere in
no
my
air.
ship.
Thank you.
You know, I just remembered I didn't have to spend money on those ore bags.
Welcome
Yeah, you could have taken
to
them
the
off your mole.
ASOP vehicle
Yep.
retrieval system.
That would have been a lot of work, though.
Vehicle has
It is tedious. It's also free, though.
Yeah.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
You are clear to launch. You are clear to launch.
Door of the Prospector.
Landing gear up.
Thank you. And please visit again.
That was nice and easy.
Engaged.
$17. 19.
Shield on. Quantum travel
20.00. Exactly.
Wow. Let's see, what is that? I bookmarked that little image that has the thing on it. 20.00 should have you in band 3. Yeah, I've gotten 3 completed in one processing with 2 hours left on it.
Nice.
Set up work order. Fair exchange. How much Quantanium will I get? 5 SCU. Nice.
That's a good little payday right there.
Yeah, depending on where I sell it, that's like 40,000 or 400,000 credits on its own.
Mm-hmm.
9 SCU with Terranite. Five hours and 51 minutes on that order. Wait, how am I looking on?
Mining mode on.
Can I have tooltips, please?
No.
Optimax, Saber, Optimax. Buy another Saber.
Laranite. Gold.
Gold!
This is a chunk of like 5 rocks.
Neat.
Borace and copper. So that's a useless rock. More borace and copper. And quant. This gold rock will be worth it if I can get into it. No, I'm not getting into that gold rock. Well, I guess this is going to be a quick trip because I'm going to see how much quant is in this other one.
Go 5. Rouch. Let me out.
Looking good so far.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
little map back up. There you go.
All right, there we go.
Got the quant.
I will.
Went 5/100ths of a gigameter too far.
I have 3 SCU of quant. Now the question is, do I go straight back or do I dick around for a minute?
I mean, clearly the answer is you dick around for a minute.
Right. What kind of bullshit coward-ass operation do you think I'm running out here?
Right.
I mean, it's what, 2 minutes back to the station?
Yep. It's a very quick flight. There we go. Perfectly. 20.3 gigameters out.
Nice.
Rocks, please.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
Copper and inert materials.
Fracturing mode on.
This rock is small enough to just suck up without you. Light and iron trash. There was another rock close by. Where did you go? Just saw the damn thing.
Warning. Power critical. 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 Shield under attack. Extraction mode on. Mining mode off.
Let's see what we got here, guys. So, I'm not real concerned over time on this one. We've still got plenty of time to examine a couple more. A couple more signatures and see what we got.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
I forgot to clear the inert materials out of this thing.
How do you do that again? Just jettison cargo?
No, the ore terminal. Ore sales terminal. You get a very small amount of credits for them, but That's how you clear them out. The jettison cargo button, as far as I'm aware, still does nothing. I can check with
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
Not buying anything by default.
Warning, power critical.
Is it operator moves?
Power critical.
I think it's like Alt J.
Power critical. Warning, power critical.
Controls.
Warning, power critical.
Yeah, M1J.
Warning,
See if modifier 1.
warning, power critical.
Yeah. Nope.
Doesn't do anything, huh?
Nope. See, as far as I'm aware, using the ore sales terminal is the only way to get rid of the inert materials. I'm just not in the habit of doing it.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
That rock's
So I've got
toast.
3.1 SCU of inert materials still sitting in the ship.
Warning, power critical. 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 Shield under attack. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Warning, power critical. 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 Warning, power critical.
Alright.
Warning, power critical. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
What's in this one? Oh, I've got a funny story for you guys after I get this rock cracked.
Power critical. Warning, power critical.
Yeah, man.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
There we go.
Extraction mode
So,
on.
Max and I spent like all day yesterday taking down Christmas shit, including the outside.
Yeah.
So we did not feel like cooking dinner. So I was like, hey, why don't we just get Lorenzo's, which is the nice, like, New York style pizzeria near us. Like, Lorenzo, the dude that runs it, is straight from the Bronx. I've showed you that picture before. They're the place that makes the fried meatballs.
Yeah.
So I go in there and I'm waiting, and there's this DoorDasher, and he's got one of his little pizza bags that hold like 5 or 6 boxes.
Yeah.
And they stuff this order of like 5 pizzas and a couple calzones in his bag. And he goes to pick it up, and he misses one strap, and so the bag goes completely vertical to the floor.
Yikes.
And he just grabs the strap and starts walking out. And like 2 seconds after he's out the door, fucking Lorenzo himself comes walking out from the back. And Lorenzo's my height. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
And he's got the pizza peel with him, the long stick with the paddle, and it's like as tall as him.
Yeah.
And he goes to the door, he goes, hey, buddy, get back here. And I swear the dude teleported back into the store. And he's like, put that bag there, let me see them pies. Opens it up and starts going through all the pizzas. And he's like, all right, they look good. Don't fucking drop it this time. And the guy goes out of the store and he looks at me and the other people. He's like, you know who gets the bad reviews when those pies get there all fucked up, right? And I'm just like, bro, I love your... Yeah, I'm just like, I love your food, Lorenzo. Just let me have mine and I will leave in peace, sir. Like, it's like, holy fuck.
That man cares deeply about his pies.
Pizza Man was mad.
Let's see if that saber makes it so I can remind this thing. Come on! I know it's a big rock, but it's only 17,000 mass.
Only, he says.
The only problem I have with using this head is that it does genuinely limit the amount of rocks that you can actually mine.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier to mine the ones that you can without overcharging them, but...
Yeah, I mean, those last couple rocks that I mined, the optimal window on them was fucking impossible.
Landing gear down. Landing successful. Systems off.
All right. That was a nice quick mining trip. I mean, really, once you get it down, the only benefit to the mole would just be running a full crew with it.
Yeah.
Because we would be able to get into some of those rocks that both of us are having trouble with.
Vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been
Alright, so once I place my order, I need to go over to the ore terminal and deal with my inert stuff.
Yep.
Okay. That's a habit I'll have to get into.
Jesus fuck.
Hmm.
87,000 mass, 286 instability, 135 SCU, 29% quantanium.
Damn.
I don't know if even the mole could crack that at 87,000 mass.
I don't either. I don't even know
That's
how
a
many.
multiple ship rock.
Yeah.
Might try some hand mining now that we can scan for caves.
Fair. Right.
How about you? You go? Just another day then.
Ooh. Oh, 14 credits. Chunk, I don't know what to do.
You're rich.
I'm rich, biatch.
Wonder what the inert materials actually are. Like, is it granite or some shit?
Probably. It's Play-Doh. It's Play-Doh, is what it is.
Total, please report to management as soon as possible. Containment to management.
All right.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has please visited again.
And it just teleported onto the pad again. Whatever. It actually saves me time.
It does.
How can Miss help you today? Systems on. Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up. Shields off.
And whoosh.
Travel engaged.
And we have arrived.
Slap an Optimax on it.
Alright, what do we got?
Ah, hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
There we go. Thought I'd lost an Optimax for a second there. It was just sitting in the wrong spot in my inventory.
Mining mode on.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Whee!
Mining mode off.
1870. Oh, there's a rock right there. Alright.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on. Mining mode off. Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Laranite and copper. Seems to be the order of the day out here so far.
Mining mode off.
I'm a massive
Yep.
fan of that.
Alright, let's see about popping this thing. Instability is 91 and it's labeled as challenging.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
On. Mining mode on.
65% and it's not charging yet.
Agricium and quartz.
Agricium... I don't remember the value of Agricium.
Is it decent?
Hang on, I can tab out. This is charging really slowly. Agricium... No. Well, hang on. It's like 4,000, 41.
Quartz has never been worth a lot.
Yeah, quartz is definitely going to be trash. Quartz is... Quartz is like 1,700 at TDDs.
Yeah. We'll go in search of some better rocks then.
Mining mode on.
Gold, 20% gold though. Yeah, this one's... Nah, this one's not worth it. It's only 5 SCE rock and it's 57% iron.
Perfect. This, I will say, this mining with this combo with the Hofstede and the Rieger C3, it's very nice being able to easily crack the rocks that I can crack.
Is the Hofstede that's your laser head?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I see a lot of people saying they use. Sometimes I wonder if the Optimax actually works.
It may only work some of the time. It may be like Sex Panther from Anchorman.
Okay.
You don't remember that?
I mean, it's not really. No, I'm not sure I've ever seen Anchorman.
Sex Panther, 50% of the time, it works every time.
Fracturing mode on.
I mean, I've heard that reference plenty. 50% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
Yeah, that's what that's from. It's him talking about his cologne in Anchorman.
Ah. Go get that thing. Just so I don't forget it. At least retrieving the gadgets is easy when they survive the rock popping. All I gotta do is turn the ship sideways with the door facing him, open the door. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the exit ship button instead of open the door. I hate that. Carry. Oh, out here, I'll just go ahead and grab it. Blech! Shit, go. There it is. In the inventory you go.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Whoa.
Power critical.
That trigger's a little sensitive on that. I might rebind that.
Warning. Power critical. Shield under attack. Extraction mode on.
I feel like what they're probably going to spend a good portion of next year doing is making these older ships like the Prospector more compatible with engineering.
Probably.
Because if you notice, this thing does not have physical components. It also does not have internal storage.
No.
None of these were a high percentage of Terranite. The inert materials seem to have been very evenly split out, because I think they're only in 2 of the 6 chunks. But there are chunks that are all like a fairly neat mix of Terranite and Corundum, and it's kind of obnoxious. Although they do need to be split again, so I'll do that.
Again, it makes you wonder if the Optimax works.
Like, I think it is, just because of how the inert materials are getting split out. And that might be all it does. Because I think all it says it does is like plus 30% clustering or something like that.
Hmm.
And it doesn't specify what clustering is.
True.
What is Corundum? Corundum is trash. 1700. Thanks. We're just gonna move on to another rock. I don't want that much Corundum.
How much Corundum was it?
All the rocks, the best percentage was like 30% Terranite in one of the chunks. So it would have been like a few more SCU of Terranite and then probably 12 SCU of Corundum.
Hmm.
Oh, I just pulled up to a rock I've already looked at, I think.
It can happen if you get turned around.
Cruise away for a little bit.
All right, 1850. What's this signature?
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
35% gold. Come on now.
Warning.
Let's see how this clustered. Gold.
Gold actually isn't even really worth that much compared to like Terranite.
Yeah, but I'm almost full and it's right here.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, it's decent. It's like 8,000 credits, a little less.
Like, we're full. I'm not being as picky as you are either.
I'm not really being that picky either. I'm just like,
I know.
I'm
basically
not finding
just,
any decent rocks.
I'm not mining like quartz and aluminum, but other than that, you know, I'm like, it's essentially free real estate. Credits I didn't have before.
True.
Also, I did find some good rocks that one. That second rock I cracked was massive. You know, when you get a decent one that's 30-something SCU.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, got a queue. All right, well, we'll just wait. There we go.
I had a cluster of 5 M-types. Scan, please?
Isn't the type supposed to indicate what it's most likely to have?
Yeah, one of the things I have bookmarked does tell you. I don't remember which fucking bookmark it is. I think it might be Regolith.
Yeah, that sounds right. A little squirrely on the landing there.
But did you die?
Nah, we're good.
Yes.
Landing
Okay.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Any landing you can walk away from.
There's been a couple instances lately where I've bonked the nose of this thing on the back of the hangar.
It's still some weirdness coming into the hangar with it. It tends to surge forward a little bit when you cross the threshold.
Weird.
A lot of ships will do weird stuff when you cross into the atmosphere in the hangar. Guys, you remember that jostle on the Connie forever?
Yeah. Wicked Wookie actually put out a video recently where he talked about
Welcome
it was basically a very
to the
simple
ASOP
guide on how to
vehicle retrieval
land
system.
in a
Your
ship,
vehicle has been
in a
placed
moving ship.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to land in the hangar on a Polaris or the hangar on an Idris. And one interesting thing that he pointed out was that if you don't decouple, the moment you enter the gravity well of either ship, your ship will rapidly accelerate. Because your ship's speed and acceleration is relative to whatever gravity well it's in.
Yeah.
So if you're cruising along in space, you suddenly get into a gravity well, your ship now tries to get up to whatever speed you're moving at in space. So you'll just suddenly get slung forward unless you decouple.
A moving glass has been
Interesting.
found. Report to the
interesting
manager's
problem.
office if you think it's yours.
I mean, you have to deal with that in Elite, too, with planes. That's why Bennis has such a hard time landing at stations. She never accounts for the slingshot effect when she enters a gravity well.
Yeah. But, like, to be specific, if you're traveling along at, say, 200 meters, and there's an Idris that's traveling along at 300 meters, or sorry, no, back that up. Idris is moving at 200 meters per second. You're approaching at 300 meters per second, 100 meters per second relative to the Idris. The moment you cross into the Idris's gravity well, the game goes, you just drop to 100 meters per second, when you should be doing 300 meters per second. So it accelerates you to go 200 meters per second faster.
Got it. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but yeah. But if you're decoupled, then yeah.
Then
don't
it
have
just
to
doesn't
fight
even
with
try to compensate.
it. Yeah.
You just keep moving at the same speed. Your speedometer will change. This rock is in fact not impossible, game. I'm just gonna have to wait a long time for it to charge.
Is good rock?
30% of Grisham, 29% gold.
Is okay rock.
It's an okay rock.
Right, go out for one more trip.
I don't think I have the patience to wait for it to charge, though. In like 45 seconds, it gained like 25%. I am not that patient.
Not for that kind of material. Now, if that was a quantum rock,
But yeah, if that was a quant rock and it was half quantanium, yeah, I would have done that. It would have been like 15 SCU of quantanium.
Welcome to the ASOP.
I wouldn't mind a more reliable way to scan
Your
for
vehicle has placed-
specific minerals when you're mining. Maybe an extra module
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah. U-type rock. Laranite.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
There's a field of panels over there.
That's something I haven't done in a while is salvage.
Yeah, panel salvage, with the changes in value, panel salvage isn't really worth it anymore. Ship salvage is where it's at.
Please
Because, you know,
visit us
RMC is only worth like
Bye.
4,000. Well, I think... I'm trying to remember. Hang on. Let me actually look this up. To give you the exact number.
Stand by.
RMC is about 4,000 now, I think. No, sorry. RMC is not 4,000. RMC at... Orison's TDD is 6,400. But construction materials at Orison's TDD are 10,000.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that when they made the overhaul to how salvaging works with the refining of the construction materials, that's when they flipped it. And then I think it was 4.4. They adjusted it a little bit, and then those prices were also part of the 4.5 commodity shift. So when everything got more reliable, they did too.
Goodbye.
You're
Welcome
not going to let me have my
to the
ship, huh, game?
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Come on, game.
Welcome to the ASOP
Might need to go out of the hangar then back in,
Vehicle
Yeah.
selected. Stand by.
or just wait. It did that to me earlier when I was calling up my Carrack to go back for my corpse.
Please visit us again.
Or yesterday, I think that was yesterday.
It's a very inefficient corpse shuttle, sir.
Yeah, well, the Buccaneer, it wouldn't let me deliver the Buccaneer. I was gonna try to take the Buck, but the Carrack was already in Louisville, and it was letting me call it up, so phone call.
Nope. Come on, Mia.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Thought we were, a little bit past this, but no. All right.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, I have grenades on me. That's probably not
Welcome
safe.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us again.
It's really not going to give us the prospector.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Seriously, game?
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Will you
Welcome
deliver anything
to the
else?
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Nope. Okay, the lifts are just completely fucking breaking down. Well, let's go back to the refinery and have a look at what we accomplished today.
Back. Do you have a ship yet?
No, it won't give me a ship. I'm just going to go look at my refinery orders before I wrap up. It's being a bastard.
Dad wanted to go in, or wanted to talk about his plan for fixing our newer shed, the one that we built the foundation for.
Ah.
We have, a long time ago, when we were very little, he built us a swing set in the backyard out of 4x4s.
Report to the manager's office.
Just 4 of them. 3 of them cemented into the ground, and then another one across the top. And then
Right.
the swings bolted into that. Of course, a long time ago, we got rid of that thing. But we still have the 4x4s. So we're thinking, like, saw off the front end of the foundation, the front board, and put those underneath the front of it.
Might work.
Just nice solid wood. The mistake we made was that when we built that wood foundation for that plastic shed, we didn't paint it.
Oh, so it's just unsealed.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like treated wood, I think. And I think the wood that's the structural wood is fine. But the planks that are on the outside of it that make up the floor and the sides of it are not good wood.
Well, I mean, not too bad here on these orders.
No. I'm about to get to the
Ternite.
point where I'm about to start going back to work.
Ternite. Oh, yeah, you're actually going to have to do worky things again.
Yep. Monday I've got something I'm doing. Then on the 2nd I'm going down to Mooresville, like an hour from you,
Yeah.
to do a visit for a store. Then on the 5th we've got a meeting, and then I think on the 6th is the first inventories we have.
Well, if you end up with shit up here and you don't have to do anything the next day and don't feel like driving home, you're welcome to come crash with us.
I am considering that for the 2nd and maybe the 20th.
Okay.
The 2nd is when I have to visit a store in Mooresville. I'm only going to be there for a couple hours, so I might drive back. But the store specifically wanted me to visit in the afternoon instead of the morning.
Yeah, well, like I say, if you...
And then their inventory is an overnight inventory.
Yeah, now if you want to crash with us, if you're in the area, you are welcome to.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I need to.
Yeah. One,
Figure it
two,
out by
three,
then.
All right, chat.
Because I know on the 3rd I'm doing nothing, but after that we'll see.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. All you gotta do is let us know. Chat, since I'm not allowed to have a ship anymore, apparently, we're just gonna wrap it up. Yeah, since it said fuck me, we're just gonna wrap up for the day. We'll do some more Star Citizen tomorrow. I'm gonna go continue to put away Christmas decorations because the house is a goddamn nightmare. So, but it did. We'll see you tomorrow, guys.